definition of report text. Report text is a text which presents information about something as it is. It is a result of systematic observation and analysis.
Purpose of report text. 1. Its social purpose is presenting information about something. They generally describe an entire class of things, whether natural or made. Mammals, the planet, rocks, plants, countries of region, culture, transportation, and so on. 2. To present information about something as it is.
The structure of the report text. The first is general classification. General classification is a part of the structure of the report text that contains a general grouping of the objects being talked about. This section usually contains the basic information of the object. The second is description. Description is a part of the structure of the report text that contains a depiction of the object being discussed in more detail. For example, its physical and functional, habitat, and length of lifespan.
The language features of report text. The first is general nouns. Use words that refer to things in general. For example, dogs, lions, or the mention of other animals in general is not specific, such as my dog, and so on. The second is relating verbs or linking verbs. For example, is, am, are, look, seem, taste, and so on. The third one is technical terms, using terms related to the topic or discussion of the report text. For example, if you make a report text about animals, then the report text must contain is. The fourth one is using simple present tense.
And now, I'm going to read an example of a report text about laptop. A laptop is a computer which is easy to carry around. Its user can fold the laptop along its hinge for carrying. The laptop was created mainly for this particular reason. Computer parts were scaled to smaller size so this could happen. The first laptop was invented in 1979 by British designer Bill Moggridge. In 1982, two computer designers from Microsoft, Kazuhiko Nishi and Bill Gates, started their discussion concerning a new portable computer. The main thing about the computer was a new LCD technology. A year later, the company launched its TRS-80 Model 100, which is a computer that looked pretty much like the laptops we know today.
What is report text? Report text is a text that presents detailed information about an object in general based on research or result of investigation. What is the social function of report text? The social function of report text is to present information about something generally.
Generic structure of report text. There are general classification and description. General classification tells about general information on the object in the report text, and description is a part that gives the readers about the description of the object, such as characteristic, habits, behavior, etc.
Language feature in the text report. The first is the simple present tense. Simple present tense is a sentence with a verb form pattern that states an event that is taking place in the present. The second, use action verb. Example is eat, work, make, and start. Third, use the timeless keep. Example, usually, often, and always. Fourth, use the verb form one, or use the present to be. Example is, am, and are. Number 5, third party point of view.
A mobile phone, also known as wireless phone, cell phone, or cellular telephone, is a very small portable radio telephone. The first mobile phone networks were created in the late 1970s in Japan. A cell phone combines technologies, mainly telephone, radio, and computers. Cell phones work as two-way radios. They send electromagnetic microwaves from base station to base station. The waves are sent through antennas. This is called wireless communication. There are different kinds of phones. A flip phone that flips open and is best for calling. A bar phone is shaped like a candy bar, and the case and screen are on one face. A slate phone is a phone that has almost no buttons and uses touchscreen. All smartphones are slates. A slider phone slides on rails. It can slide out number keys or a mini keyboard, but some do both. A swivel spins on an axle. Many 21st century mobile phones are smartphones. These phones can be used for email, browsing the internet, playing music and games, and many other functions that a computer can perform. This is because mobile phones basically are small computers. Older phones also use computer technology but lacked many of the parts of the computer that were too big to fit into the phone. Modern phone makers have been able to use smaller parts. Most smartphones are also GPS receivers and digital cameras.